Hello, everybody on YouTube. It's me, Raven, again. Well, a lot of talk going on about these Russians and all that. First thing that people need to realize that these Russians, yeah, this dossier people keep talking about, which is, yeah, it's pretty much where they got Pissgate and everything, is proven false. It's made by a firm that is known for lying, but yet liberals still push this. Well, people don't like Trump push it, I should say, because there's plenty of people on both sides that don't like Trump and they want to see him gone more than anything else. Well, anyways, you keep pushing this fake story like it's going to change anything. I mean, it's not going to change anything. It's not. You're about as bad as the people who pushed the whole birther thing with Obama at this point. You got a whole bunch of evidence stacked up against you saying none of this happened. It wasn't as big as a deal you think it is, and even if it did happen, it's not illegal. So this whole, we gotta hang them up by their necks because they committed treason. I mean, yeah, it's nothing any of the sort, you know? And it's kind of funny, this company got this dossier from, it's been known to lie, defame people. Anybody who pays them enough money to go out and go after one of their political enemies, they will make up anything to make you look bad. Now we got this whole Debbie Wasserman Schultz IT guy happening, and I'm thinking, you know, who really sold the Russians that information? Who really gave that to the Russians? This guy, most likely. Even though it's just a theory of mine, it's not going to be proven unless Schultz herself lets the police in her laptop. She keeps begging them to return to him. Yeah, to return to her. But yeah, and it wouldn't be surprising. It wouldn't surprise me if the Democrats themselves hired this group to go after Trump. It wouldn't surprise me. And I'm not a big fan of Trump. I'm not. I mean, at this point, who will be? Keeps stabbing his friends in the back like he is. I mean, who would be at this point? But anyways, it's kind of funny, ironic even. Liberals are going out their mind because, well, people hate Trump, I should say. Because there's a lot of people to do, but they go after his communications director for using foul language. And then I catch a few of them on these political websites while at the same time it's like, oh, how horrendous this language is. They're calling other women's cunts that disagree with them. I mean, yeah. A pity. They can't keep their own morals in check. They can't follow their own morals and rules. And it's kind of sad, really. Many of these people were going, Trump stole the election, had no problem with when Hillary stole the primary from Bernie Sanders, which is the person who should have got it. Should have got the nomination, but he didn't. And I'm not a big Bernie supporter fan either, because, in fact, I think Bernie's a lot worse than Trump in some ways. But anyways, you got all this going on. Hillary's selling uranium to the Russians through backdoor channels and all that. But yet, the media has no problem with that. They got a problem with his son goes into a meeting with a lawyer that is a part of is a lawyer for a pop singer that nobody ever heard of because she lives in a foreign country, and they're all flipping their lids. But it just boggles the mind. It just boggles the mind what one side's willing to put up with while ignoring their own skeletons in the closet. And that's why I think sanity should be key in the next couple elections. Whether you're Republican, Democrat, Libertarian, let's get some sane people in here for a change. Instead of people who point the finger, let's get people to work together. The only reason why we still stuck with Obamacare, that train wreck, is because they refuse to work together. And I'm referring to all the Republicans. I mean, it's not hard. It's really not hard. An old country bumpkin like me could figure out how to do this whole healthcare thing and save us all money, bring down costs and everything. And that's only because I'm listening to experts. Washington, D.C., they don't listen to experts. They never listen to experts. Experts tell them to do one thing, they do completely the opposite thing. Unless it's the right experts, they're pouring money in their pockets, and they'll listen to them. Alright, ran over. I got some drone videos to stitch together. So, God bless. Talk to you soon.